guys and welcome to my channel. My name's Alice and in today's video I'm going to be testing out some Dior makeup to create this look. If you'd like to see how I created this look and with what products, just keep on watching. So the main Dior products that I'm going to be testing out today, is the Forever Couture Luminizer and the Dior Forever Skin Correct Concealer. Let me get them up because they're absolutely beautiful. The packaging of these is amazing. So this Luminizer is in this like patent, whatever, like cushion. Oh, it's just so pretty. And then inside it's this beautiful pinky shade. So the camera doesn't do it justice because I've been trying to take pictures for my Instagram of this and you can't get the full effect of it that it is in real life. So this is in the shade Rosewood Glow. So I'm going to try this out on my cheeks I think today, but also I thought I could use it maybe on my eyes as well. So there's that, and then this concealer I'm really excited about. There we go, Dior Forever Skin Correct Concealer is quite big. There's 11mm in this tube, so they're the two main products, and then the bonus product is I got given some little samples of their foundation. I'm going to try the Forever Skin Glow in 2N because that's the lighter shade. I also got a 3N in the matte formula, but it looks a bit too dark for me today. So yeah, so I've got the e.l.f. putty primer on my face now on top of like my skincare and my sun cream and my SPF. So yeah, let's try this out. So I'm just going to put a bit on the back of my hand, and then I think we'll use a brush and then go over it with a sponge if it's not looking too good. So what I like to do when I put my foundation on is dot it about first and then blend. So obviously I really like full coverage foundations just because I've got acne scarring and active acne. I think this is a bit dark as well for me. Oh no, we'll see how we get on. It's definitely very glowy, nice and natural. But on the John Lewis website, for both the glowy foundation, the Skin Glow, and the matte version of this foundation, it said it was mattifying. Like, I don't understand that because obviously this is the glowy one. I wouldn't expect it to be mattifying at all. I quite like the way it looks. Obviously it's not got that good, like it's not got amazing coverage or anything. I think I'm gonna have to put more on. So I'll do this side while this kind of settles in, and then maybe do another layer. So we'll go in on the other side. The shade's not as bad as I thought it was going to be actually. I think it is ever so slightly darker for my skin, but I'd rather it be too dark than too light because I've had foundations in the past and I've thought, oh yeah, I'm really pale, gone for the lightest one and then I just look like a ghost. So this is quite a nice shade. It's definitely, I think I need more on the other side. I've definitely put more on this side and it's given me better coverage, so I think we'll have to just dab a bit more. Like you can still see quite a lot of my scarring and this horrible big spot that I had a few days ago that's just healing. Let's add a bit to the other side. It's definitely beautiful, beautiful finish. So I'm going to try and build this up now. I also, because I have acne on my jawline, I have to like take it down my neck. So as long as, that's what I was worried about, if it was going to be too dark, because then I don't get like the mark around here, I get the mark like here, so it's even more noticeable if I've got the wrong shade on. I think that's built up quite nicely on that side. I think it definitely looked better when I put more on this side first of all. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this. I don't think I need the blending sponge to like go over. I don't think, because I do quite like a stippling application for my foundation. I don't think that it's left kind of like streaky marks or anything. Plus Real Techniques brushes, you can't go wrong. They're not gonna do that, kind of leaving brush marks or anything on your face. Right, so that's kind of the boring bit out of the way, because the next two things are what I actually purchased. Obviously the foundation was just a little sample. So actually I kind of purchased these, I kind of didn't. So while I put on the Forever Skin Correct concealer, I'm going to tell you why I have these Dior products in the first place. So for Christmas 2020, my brother gifted me a gift card for John Lewis, and then it got to like, I can't remember whether it was before or after Christmas 2021, but around that time I thought, oh my goodness, I haven't used my John Lewis gift card, and my sister said that she was going to be going to John Lewis with her friend Ruth. So I don't know how much of this to put on. Don't judge me, I am a mother. I have very bad dark circles under my eyes. I've never used this before, let's see how it goes. Yeah, so my sister was telling me how she was going to be going to John Lewis with her friend Ruth Corden. If you don't know Ruth Corden, she hosts a hilarious podcast called Finding the Funny with her sister Ange. I'm just going to put a bit down my nose and on my forehead, and maybe a bit on my chin, maybe a bit here as well, just to brighten those areas up. This feels lovely and it's blending really well with the brush. But yeah, so she told me that she was going to John Lewis with Ruth, and I knew I had this gift card, so I thought, for a bit of fun, because I've been looking on the John Lewis website for months at this point, trying to think of what I wanted to buy or what I could buy with this voucher, and I couldn't pick. I could not pick what I wanted to spend it on. So I gave my sister a challenge, my sister and Ruth a challenge. I gave them my gift card and I said, just buy something. I was like, buy anything. I've seen Ruth's Instagram stories. She uses such like high-end makeup products that always look so beautiful, and I know that she's into her makeup. My sister loves her makeup, so yeah, my challenge was take my gift card, go shopping for me and surprise me. They were like, my sister said, like, do you want anything from a particular brand or anything like that? I said no. I said nothing in particular, I just want a surprise. And they came back with the concealer and the Luminizer, and my sister picked this colour because she thought it would be quite nice as a blush topper. Oh, there we go, that's a bit better. A blush topper or on the eyes, which is what I'm going to try. Well, I'm going to try both ways because why not? But yeah, that concealer, it hides the dark circles. So I think it's looking quite nice, because it is glowy and because I'm not really into the shiny glowy look, because I'm oily. I know more oils are just going to come out of my face. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it with my trusty Laura Mercier setting powder. I don't use this every day. I quite like pressed powders for every day. What I'm going to do first is I like to target certain areas, like under my eyes, and then I like to do my forehead between my eyebrows with my little brush, and then the sides of my nose, and lastly my chin. And then with a bigger brush I will dust a bit more over the rest of my face just to keep me from going oily, to be honest. So we'll just do a little bit around here. And I do think that this would need setting just on me, just because, like I said, I'm oily and this is a very glowy foundation, even though John Lewis seems to think on their website that it is mattifying. I think they've got that wrong. Next, I am going to pop on some bronzer. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Primer Infused Bronzer in Forever Sun Kissed. I quite like this one. I haven't used it in a while, so I thought I would use it today. Lovely. And then I like to contour my nose. Right, so I know that I said I was going to use this as a blush topper, so I thought I could use this blush by Zellens. It's in the shade, does it say? It's just called the Blush. I don't know what shade it is, but it's kind of like a peachy, quite a peachy neutral blush. So I thought I could use this, and then we'll use the beautiful we'll use this Precious on top and see what it looks like. So bit of blush, so I thought I could use this blusher brush and then just use it as like a blush topper and pop it on top. Oh, I don't want to ruin it, look how beautiful. So I'm really excited about this bit, and I can't wait to use it on my eyes as well. So not much comes up on the brush, there's no kickback. It's beautiful, look at that. On the other side. Oh, I love it. Even though I like matte foundations usually, I do like glowy highlighters. Let's see a bit on the nose. Oh, it's so pretty. Right, so let's save that for when we do the eyes. I'm just going to quickly do my eyebrows. So I'm back with my eyebrows on, so I thought we could do eyeshadow now. First of all, I like to use the Urban Decay, what's this called? Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I've tried a few eye primers, this is my favourite. It really keeps the oils back. It really keeps the oils from coming through my eyelids because, like I said again, I've got very oily skin, especially oily eyelids. So we'll just put a bit on each eye. So we'll just let that set down before I go in with what I'm going to use on my eyes and let it kind of dry down a little bit. So what I thought is, because we're using the illuminator on my eyelids, I thought because I use this blush, it would be nice to do like the blush in the crease and then this all over the lid and see how that turns out. I think that the eye primer has set down enough for me to pop some product on top. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this fluffy blending brush and get some of the blusher on there. This is actually really pigmented, but we'll just go in the crease. It's nice because it's pigmented, but it's like that subtle peachy shade. So that's why I thought that this would work quite well, kind of like a monochromatic look with like the blush and then the same colour on the eyes. So I think that's probably enough in my crease. And then let's go in with the beauty again on the eyelids. So I bought a flatter, it's kind of still like a blending brush, but it's kind of angled, so we'll see how that works out for us. So I'm just going to pop this all over the lid. If this doesn't work that well with the brush, I think I might use my finger. It's kind of coming off, but yeah, do you know what? It's not enough. I'm going to use my finger. That's really pretty. So I'm just going to use, no more product on it, just blend the crease a little bit more. Yeah, it definitely needs the finger to swipe it on. The brush wasn't picking up enough to put on my eyelid, so that looks lovely. And then I thought maybe I've got this really cute little Natasha Denona tiny glam palette, so I thought I'd just run a little bit of the lighter shade along my lower lash line just for a bit more definition. So I think that that's looking really nice. Nice and subtle, lovely for every day. And then I like to, because I get quite red eyes, I like to put a little bit of this Pixie Eye Bright liner in my waterline, and it stays all day. It's like my favourite waterline eyeliner. Instant brightness. So now I just need mascara and a bit of lipstick, so I'm just going to curl my lashes and then use the Maybelline Maybelline the Falsies Lash Lift mascara. This is the one I'm currently using. I've had it in my stash for ages, and I only just started using it probably about 2 weeks ago, and it's amazing. I don't know why I haven't used it before. This mascara is insane. I'm always surprised by it. So that's mascara done, added to the eye look, and I thought for lips, I've had this for a little while now, but it's before these products that I was testing out today, the concealer and the luminizer. The only Dior product that I have actually had is the iconic lip glow. I have it in the shade, it's in Rosewood, so it goes with my luminizer. How did I not know that? So that was amazing pick for them to pick this shade out for me. So obviously they are quite like a balmy, like a lip balm. So I'm going to use the MAC lip pencil in I believe, what's this one called? So I'm going to use the MAC lip pencil in Boldly Bare first, just to line my lips before going in with the lip glow. Love this lip pencil. Yeah, so then with my lip glow in Rosewood. And there we go. So this is the finished look with the products that I've used today. So little recap. So we used, where is it? So we used the Forever Skin Glow foundation sample. So I really like this. I thought that it would be kind of too glowy for me and not enough coverage, but I'm actually really impressed. Also, I did think it was going to oxidise and make me look like an orange Oompa Loompa, but I think it's quite a good shade match. I had that in shade 2N, so if you think that you're kind of like a similar skin tone to me, then 2N is the colour that I use. Then the next product that I used was the Forever Skin Correct Concealer. I love this. So I'm really glad that I tried this concealer. I'm so happy that this was picked for me. The shade that was selected for me was 0N. So I am quite a neutral, my skin has got quite a neutral undertone, so that is a perfect shade for under my eyes and like brightening the centre of my face, so that is a winner. And this is just something else. I really didn't think it was going to work with my skin tone on my cheeks, but I'm obsessed. That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. And to put it on my eyes for that kind of like effortless, everyday kind of sparkly, shimmery, it's almost like, you know, like the Charlotte Tilbury models, like their kind of makeup. It's like that. But I'm so in love with this and the packaging. Look at it. It's beautiful. And then I'm really impressed that this was called Rosewood Glow, and then I didn't realise that the lip glow colour that I had was rosewood as well. So my very monochromatic Dior rosewood look with my beautiful bougie Dior products. So yeah, kudos to my sister and her friend Ruth for picking these two amazing products for me. I'm so happy with them. I'm going to link Ruth's podcast down below. That's Finding the Funny, and you'll be able to find that wherever you listen to podcasts. I really recommend that you guys check it out. It's hilarious. You will have proper belly giggles and belly laughs when you listen to it. So yeah, that's everything for today's video. If you liked today's video, if you could hit that like button, leave me a comment down below if you've tried any of these products or if you would like to, and also hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye!